Hello friends, my name is Katerina and welcome to this quick Christmas yoga flow. I want to take a moment to help you unwind and move your entire body with a gently uplifting practice. Let's begin at the back of the mat in the child's pose. Bring your feet together, knees together, and gently fold forward, reaching your arms out in front of you. Allow your heart to soften toward the ground. Begin to invite the breath into your body. Gently sway side to side, noticing how you feel in this moment and where you might be holding tension. Use your breath and gently movement to bring easy to those areas. From here, start to move through wave-like motion in the spine. Slowly roll forward vertebra by vertebra and coming into gently cow pose. Lowering your belly and then lead with your hips to return back in child's pose. Flow forward again, arching the spine and then sit back. Feel free to involve the head and neck in these movements, creating a fluid, wave-like motion through the spine. Hold here in child's pose, forehead resting on the mat. When you're ready, glide forward and open the chest into a cobra pose or baby cobra. Press through your hands to return back into child's pose. Let's make this flow a little stronger. Bend your elbows as you glide. Forward press up into cobra and then push back into child's pose. Flow forward again. Press up and roll back. For more intensity, lift into full upward facing dog. Thighs off the ground and then transition back into child's pose. Repeat this wave-like movement forward to up dog and back to child's pose. As you flow, engage your triceps and upper body straight. Pause in a child's pose, extending through the elbows and reconnect to your breath. From here, come into your knees and lift your right arm to the ceiling, twist, and then extend your left arm, twist. Grounding, back to center, and stand tall on your left knee. Both arms reach overhead, side bend to the right. Reach your right hand towards your extended leg, while your left arm reaches overhead. Feel a deep stretch through the left side of your body. Inhale, return to center, arms up. Now bring your hands forward into variation of puppy pose. Keeping your right leg extended out the side. Allow your chest to melt toward the ground. Feeling the stretch through the right hip and inner thigh as well as the heart space. Deep inhale, slow exhale. Return to puppy pose, bringing both knees to the mat. Flow forward, lower your belly, and then lift into upward facing dog, and exhale back into child's pose. Let's repeat this sequence on the other side. Left arm up to the ceiling, twist, then other hand towards the ceiling, twist, return to center, stand tall on your right knee this time, both arms reach up and then side bend to the left, keeping your shoulders and hips square to the front. Feel the stretch through the right side of your body. Inhale Exhale. Beautiful. Return to center and release your hands and bulk them towards into the same variation, puppy pose, with your left leg extended. Feel the sensation along the left hip and inner thigh, noticing how the side feels different. Deep inhale, slow exhale. When you're ready, come back to center, release into puppy pose. Lift into upward facing dog. And exhale back into child's pose. Inhale, come into your hands and knees. Tuck your toes and extend into your first downward facing dog. Take a moment to walk out your dog, gently releasing any tension or stiffness you may feel at the start of your practice. Feel free to bring movement into your shoulders and hips, allowing your body to loosen and awaken. When you're ready, find stillness, holding this downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, followed by a long grounding exhale. And slowly begin to walk your feet forward toward the front of your mat. Once you arrive, let your hand hang heavy, soften your knees and begin to roll up to standing one water at a time. Take a full inhale, sweep both arms overhead. As you exhale, fold forward. Soften your knees, roll up to standing again and letting the movement flow with your breath. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, dive back into your forward fold. Let's repeat the sequence one more time. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold forward. This time pause in your forward fold for a moment, allowing your body to settle. On your next inhale, come halfway up, lengthen through your spine, and step back into high plank. Upward facing dog. Chest open and exhale, press back into downward facing dog, reconnection with your breath. Inhale, slowly shift back into child's pose, allowing your forehead to get gently on the mat. And on your next inhale, roll forward, step your right foot to the front of your mat, sweep both arms overhead, rising into low lunge. Exhale, return to child's pose and step your left foot forward. Inhale, arms lift into low lunge. Exhale, circle back down to child's pose. Now stepping your right foot forward again. Inhale as the arms rise. This time, bend your elbows and squeeze your shoulders blades together, opening the chest and squeeze. Repeat this movement. Reach, squeeze. Again, reach, and from here, take a eagle arms, bringing your right elbow underneath your left. Intertwine your forearms and connect your palms. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee off the mat. Begin adding movements. Exhale, bringing your elbows toward your front knee. Inhale, lift back. Repeat elbows to knee and rise. Elbows to knee and rise. Beautiful. Return to center, steadying yourself in a lunge. Now shifting your weight into your right foot, draw your left knee to your chest and move into full eagle pose. Cross your left leg over your right, intertwining the ankles if possible. Align your elbows with your knees and hold here. Breathe in deeply. Slowly release and step your left foot all the way back into high lunge. Inhale, arms reaching overhead. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades together once again, and lower your arms and shift into pyramid pose, extending your front leg. Flow between these two postures. Inhale, come forward. into lunge. Exhale, extend the flex, the front foot. Repeat. Moving with your breath. On your final extension, find stillness in pyramid pose. Be mindful on your alignment. Gently pull your right hip back and your left hip forward, working towards even hips. With each exhale, allow your torso to soften closer to your front leg. And when you're ready, transition back into your lunge. Plant your left hand down and inhale as you reach your right arm to the sky, to the ceiling. Exhale, treat your right arm underneath your body, twisting deeply. Repeat, inhale, reach up, exhale, treat through. Up and twist. On your final reach, take right hand and bring it through to wrap around your front knee. Almost like a hug. Pause here, finding your balance. And if possible, bring your left hand to meet your right, clasping opposite elbows around your knee. Hold this focused, steady shape as you breathe deeply. When you're ready, release your hands, step back into plank pose and flow through your vinyasa chaturanga, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Inhale, come down into your knees. Exhale, sit back into child's pose, letting your forehead rest on the mat. Take a moment to reconnect. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back to child's pose. Step your left foot forward, arms up. Exhale, back into child's pose. Let's repeat. Step your right foot forward, reach both arms overhead, return to child's pose, and step your left foot forward, arms reaching up. Exhale, bend your elbows into cactus arms, squeezing your shoulders blades together. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows again, flow with the breath. Inhale, reach, squeeze, and repeat. On your final exhale, hold the squeeze, opening through your chest. Now, inhale to reach your arms forward and transition into eagle arms, bringing your left elbow under your right and intertwine your forearms. Hold here, finding your low lunge, tuck your back toes and lift back off the mat. Begin aiding movements. Exhale, bring your elbows toward your front knee. Inhale, lift back up into lunge. Repeat, exhale, elbows to knee. Inhale, rise. Hold on your final fold. And shift your weight onto your left foot, lifting your right knee up towards your chest. Transition into full eagle pose by crossing your right leg over your left. Intertwine the ankles if possible. Align your elbows with your knees. And slowly release. Step your right foot all of the way back into high lunge. Exhale, release. Straighten your front leg, extending into pyramid pose. Flow with your breath. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Repeat this movement, inhaling. Come to forward and exhale and extend. On your final extension, stillness in pyramid pose. Adjust your alignment, pull your left hip back and gently press your right hip forward to square your hips. With each exhale, allow your torso to soften closer to your front leg. Inhale, come back into low lunge. Exhale, plant your right hand down and inhale your left arm to the ceiling for a gentle twist. Exhale, treat the left arm underneath your body. Repeat this movement. Inhale to open, exhale to treat. Open. On On your final twist, hold for a breath, extending through your fingertips. And from here, wrap your left arm around your front knee, almost like giving it a hug. It feels comfortable. Reach your right hand around to clasp your opposite elbow, creating a secure bind. Hold here, steady and focused. And then release your hands and step back into high plank, flow through chaturanga, inhale into upward facing dog and exhale back into downward facing dog. Pause in downward facing dog, reconnection with your breath. Inhale deeply, exhale, sit back into Mandukasana, frog pose. Take a moment to realign and recenter yourself. Let's take a moment to feel calm and present. Christmas is a time to share love, kindness and warmth with each other. I wish you peace in your heart, joy in your life, and gently moments of happiness. Let's breathe in love and breathe out peace. Merry Christmas. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, slide forward into upward facing dog, pressing the torso of your feet into the mat and lifting through your chest. Feel your spine elongate as you take a few breaths here. Engage in Ujjayi breath. On your next exhale, gently lift your hips and transition back into child's pose. Allow your body to melt into the mat, releasing any remaining tension. Inhale deeply here, and as you exhale, slowly rise to a seated position. Bring your knees together, sit comfortably, and take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Feel the ground beneath you and the energy flowing through your body. Let's close our practice by grounding ourselves in the present moment. Rest your hands on your knees, palms facing upward, and gently bring your fingers into a mudra of your choice. With each inhale, invite the fresh, vibrant energy of the new year into your being. With each exhale, let go of the old, creating space for new possibilities. Breathing deeply, softly and fully. Thank you for sharing this practice with me today. It brings me so much joy to guide you and connect with you in this way. I hope you return often and let these moments become part of your journey. Until next time, take care of yourself. Namaste.